Hi boys and girls, so to continue with our plant theme for the week, we are going to grow grass. But before we can grow grass, we need a pot to plant our grass in. So I'm going to show you a quick little craft on how to make your own pot for your grass to grow in. The materials you'll need are a plastic container. I'm using like an empty 2-liter. You can use a bottle of water. You can use a plastic cup. You can really use anything that's plastic. You don't want to use anything paper because we're going to use this for grass, which will have water in it. Then you will need tissue paper. Have a bunch of different colors of it, a paintbrush, some glue, and then a little container to put your glue in. So first you're going to have an adult take your container that you're using and cut it so that you can use it as just as a pot. So I already did one. So it goes like, boop, like that. You can save this for another project we'll do later on maybe. So this is what your pot would look like then. Okay, and then you're going to take some glue and put it in your container. And then you're just going to paint the glue onto your container so that the tissue paper sticks. And you can put it on any way that you would like. You want to make sure to glue a lot so that the tissue paper does not come off. You can cut off any excess that's at the top later on once you're done. So you're just going to keep on putting glue and putting tissue paper all around it until it's completely covered. You don't want to put it on the bottom because it'll get ripped and come off. Okay, so this is what my planter looks like once I've got all of the tissue paper on it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry before I put any of my dirt and grass seed in it. So I would suggest letting it dry for at least an hour before you start planting it. Okay, so we'll come back. Okay friends, so now that we've waited an hour and our planter is dry, we can start the fun part. We can start planting our grass seed. So what you'll need is your planter pot, some grass seed, and then some dirt. I am going to use my hands. I'm not going to use a shovel to put the dirt in. I'm imagining that my little preschool friends are going to do the same thing. So you're going to fill your pot about halfway with dirt. So once you have it about halfway filled with dirt, you're going to add some of your grass seed. My grass seed. Can you see it? All right, perfect. Then once you put your seeds in, you're going to cover it with some more dirt to protect the seeds. And pat it down. And then once it's all covered, you're going to want to put it in a nice sunny spot. So I'm going to put my planter next to the lima bean and the kidney bean that I just made a greenhouse for so that they're all in the same sunny window. And once a week, I'll check back in with you and see how much each item that we planted has grown, and we can document it and maybe we can make a graph together.